Who is it that needs your mercy? Who needs your forgiveness? Now, in thinking about the people that you know in your life who need your mercy, it's easy to say, well, I don't know how to do it. I wouldn't have the faintest idea how to approach that person, how to be merciful to them. And to that, I have two recommendations. And one is pray. I'm going to talk about that for a second, but also be open. Pray and be open to the inspirations of the Holy Spirit. You know, one of my favorite prayers ever is the rosary, because it's such a powerful prayer. And the sorrowful mysteries, I can get lost in those because they're just so rich with things I need to learn and things I need to know. So in trying to figure out how to be merciful, how to get your heart to that place where you can forgive and show mercy, I think a great way to do it is to meditate on the sorrowful mysteries of the rosary. And if you think about the mercy that Jesus showed as he was in the garden and Satan was tempting him, trying to distract him from his mission and telling him, they're not worth it. Don't do this. You can't bear it. The great mercy of Jesus, even in asking God, please, if it be your will, let this cup pass, he went through with it. He gave us everything. He carried that cross. He was whipped and beaten and tortured for us. We don't deserve it, but he did it for us, right down to the last drop of blood when that sword pierced his side. Everything he gave for us, and we offend him. And so it only makes sense that if we need to forgive, if we need to show mercy, that Jesus will show us the way. And I encourage you to pray those mysteries of the rosary and really contemplate every step that Jesus took, every drop of blood that fell into his eyes, every strike that he took on our behalf. And as you meditate, just ask the Holy Spirit to move you, to enlighten you in the ways that you can show mercy. Now, if the first thing that strikes you in hearing this is, well, what about justice? I totally understand. And that's a natural reaction. You've been unjustly hurt, and there should be justice for that hurt. But there is justice. Mercy and justice go hand in hand. And honestly, at the end of our lives, we all have to stand before God and make an account. You do, I do, our ex-spouses do. So there will always be justice. But in the meantime, if we don't learn how to forgive and be merciful, our lives will be miserable. Our families will be miserable. And our children, the ones who need to see our example, will grow up to be miserable people. We need to lead the way for our families in showing mercy. And in being open, I think it's just realizing, recognizing that God works in ways that are not our own. His mercy came through an email from Facebook. In my case, that's something I never would have expected, but be open to the ways. If you're praying, that's the best way to be open, because the Holy Spirit will guide you, and he will help you recognize the ways that God may be trying to help you learn to be merciful. So those are my two recommendations for you if being merciful is something really difficult for you. Pray and be open. Open your heart to God.